Hey there everybody, welcome to the exciting finale of Let's Play Mega Man 5. That's right kids, today we take on the good doctor himself. We're gonna go ahead and shoot him in the face. Just take care of business. We're gonna BTO this son of a gun right now. First we gotta take on these friggin' chicken walkers, which isn't too bad. There's one more enemy, this dude right here, and then we got another friggin' at down below. But other than that, that's all this stage has for us. Just do this. We just want to make sure that they don't respawn. That's really what we want to focus on here. And here we are, the antechamber to the Doctor himself. Go ahead and surprisingly change into your super arrow. I know I've been talking about how super arrow is effective against him pretty much all game. But, I don't know, it can be kind of hard to... I don't know, see that coming, I guess, since it's supposed to be like a... Oh, that's probably his hardest attack to avoid. Since it's just supposed to be like a cursory weapon, it's just supposed to help you kind of get around. So it can be kind of shocking that the super arrow is used to take down his first form. Now we get to take on pretty much the most annoying boss fight in Mega Man history. It's really boring, pretty lame, and he cheap hits you like all the time. You're probably going to want your Mega Buster for this, considering that it does 3 pellets, whilst all your other weapons that can hit him, that'll even damage him, only do 1 damage, or 1 pellet of damage. You can plainly see, though, that he is a real pain in the ass. Makes it really hard for us to hit him. So I will show you one of the other things that can kind of ruin his day. Right when I could hit him, so you could Mega Buster him right there. And that's what I really hate about this fight, is that you can use your gyro attack, but if you do, he seems to just get all up down here where you, where you can easily hit him with the friggin' Mega Buster. It's just stupid. This fight just, see, like that right there. I easily could have hit him with a Mega Buster shot right there. But I guess we'll use this a little. That would have been a good Mega Buster shot. We're also going to run out of our G attack anyway, so I guess I should stop complaining. That's a good one. That was a nice solid hit that we wouldn't have been able to get. I could try and like switch, but you'll never be able to fully charge up the Mega Buster, which is, I mean, it'd do the same amount of damage. It's 1 pellet for an uncharged one. God, this really sucks. This fight's pretty boring, you guys. He'll cheap hit you a lot, which is the really annoying thing about this. Is that he seems to cheap hit you more often than not. Like, he'll just pop up right above you, or in an area where you can't really get away from him without taking a hit. Like, over in the corners of the screen, like, if he pops up right above you, you can't really jump to get away from his plasma bullets. And, yeah, he's just fast. I mean, it's just annoying. It's a really anticlimactic and terrible boss fight. It's maybe, and this, I think, is the reason that a lot of people say they don't like Mega Man 5. I think they just remember, like, this part, and it leaves kind of a bitter taste in their mouth. Like, they're like, wow, this is really anticlimactic, and it's not a very satisfying end to the game. But I would like to say that overall I do like this game, but I can kind of see where they're coming from when people complain about this game, because I think this being the last few minutes you spend in this game are just frustrating and kind of boring. I can see why people react to this game in the way that they do. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're 3 hits away from killing him. Yep, that's what it looks like there. I don't know. He might have an extra pellet. It's kind of hard to avoid and try and count the little friggin' pellets. But, I'm doing it like a pro. Yep, so we're 1 hit away from taking out Wily. I mean, this fight, not very entertaining. And there you go. Wily defeated. The music changes to something pretty awesome. Pretty cool. It's like weird Maniac Mansion music here. Kind of strange. I don't know, this game's weird. This is just a weird Mega Man game. While he's running away, freaking out, he begs our forgiveness as our triumphant tune plays. We grab friggin' Dad, and then shit starts to explode, because that's what happens in Mega Man. Shit explodes all the time. Wily running away, like he always does. And then our bro shows up to save the day yet again. Probably would have been not, well, we didn't really need help during that boss fight, but he could have came in and shot Wily or stopped him from leaving. Just saying. You could have been a little bit more helpful, Proto Man. He's really cool up there in the foreground. He slides away into the night. And there you go. That was Mega Man 5, you guys. So, yeah, let's talk a little bit about the game. I like to do like a little mini review during the credits. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I do like to do it. And I talked about this quite a bit in previous episodes, and especially during that fight with Wily. But I do like this game. I think this game is pretty enjoyable. I don't really... I mean, I see where complaints come from, but I think they're kind of over-exaggerated. Personally, I think that this game has a really fun Wily's Castle. Let's put it that way. Proto Man's Castle, Wily's Castle, both really, really fun. I can see where people don't like this game because the Robot Master stages are not as hard as other Mega Man games. The majority of the Robot Masters are not as hard as other Mega Man games. And, I mean, I can see where people kind of don't like this game just for those aspects. The final boss fight's unsatisfying, and some of the bits are easier, but I would say that Wily's Castle in this one is probably one of my... It's definitely in my top 3, Mega Man Wily's Castle, you know? I mean, I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I like what they did with it. The concept behind this one is really interesting. I like the story. I mean, the story to Mega Man games is pretty good, actually, for the most part. And I like the story to this one. Proto Man betrays you, supposedly, and, you know, I like the way that that resolves and everything. It's a pretty satisfying storyline, I think. Overall, I have to say it's not my favorite Mega Man game by far, but it is an enjoyable Mega Man game. And if you haven't played it, you definitely should pick it up, you know. Pick up a copy, play it. I really do recommend playing almost all these games on the old, like, NES system, because I just love playing through them that way. I still do that from time to time. That can be a lot of fun to bust out the NES. And I'm sure you can find Mega Man 5 for not too much money, but there's also other options. I mean, all of these games are in the Mega Man collection for the GameCube that you could slap on into your Wii console that I know you have. We all bought one. We all bought one. But yeah, and that's really awesome. There's a lot of extras and stuff on there too, which are a lot of fun. The GameCube disc, I have that, you know. I pretty much bought these games in every form that they came out for. But yeah, I just like the old NES controller. Really satisfying to play through a game that way. It's a pretty nice star background. I actually really like the perspective here. You get Beat to come and help wrap things up, but I like how, I mean, there's definitely a foreground and background here. It's kind of cool. And there's Beat to just let us know that, you know, we played a freaking Mega Man game. So that was nice of him. Oh, well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Mega Man 5. I think we did pretty well, if I do say so myself. We had a little bit of trouble every once in a while, but, you know, we got Beat. We took out Wily with, you know, pretty easily, with pretty much a lot of skill, I would say. Pretty much the best player ever. That's what I mean. It all boils down to I'm amazing. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys for watching this whole playthrough. If you just tuned in for this episode, I hope you liked it. Be sure to check out my channel. I got a lot of fun stuff over there. I actually just came out with a new series earlier, well, way early this morning at like 5 a.m. I'm going to be doing iPhone game reviews, so definitely, you know, help me out. Go check that out too. Yell at me in the comments. Tell me that I suck. You know, if you want to see the man behind the mic, you know, I'm actually on screen in those videos, so that'll be fun. Those will be coming up bi-weekly, so be sure to check those out every other Thursday. Shameless plug aside, I just want to thank you one more time for watching this Mega Man Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will see you guys on the next one.